tight. Maggie, Llewellyn, and James, thank you so much. Thank you. I wanted to say thank you. Again, Maggie, Llewellyn, and James, thank you so much. We're going to be talking about they activated your beast mode. I'm a little early. I hope y'all don't mind. But we're going to give people time to get in the room. And we'll get started. This fan is doing a lot of work, y'all. Okay. Hope everybody's doing good. But they activated your beast mode. And now they got to deal with the repercussions. But we're going to give people time to get in the room, and we'll get started. Y'all girls all right? The truth is, you had to go beast mode. You really did. Because they weren't going to stop. They weren't going to stop. What's up, baby? You want to come sit with Daddy? You'll start now. Now, you want to come over here too, Sapphire? Come on. One day in your life. You got to relax. I'm going live. Don't start this, Sapphire. Don't start this. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I got to go live. No. Look. You on candy camera. Look. Stop, Sapphire. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to give a certain amount of people time to... Oh, damn. Okay. As you come in, guys, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're not a member. If you are, I'm glad to have you. If you're not, become a member. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when content comes available. Hit the like button, guys. This is Chosen One content. So if you appreciate and like Chosen One content and you are, one of the chosen, hit the thumbs up. It don't cost nothing. YouTube looks at that. Appreciate you so much. YouTube looks at that and they'll recommend the video to other people. If you can contribute, please do. In the links below, Cash App is $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Antony, Antony, hyphen, that middle dash, Young, YOUNG, hyphen, 1. And there's a GoFundMe down below. I'm battling stage 4 cancer. So if you can just share that on your social media, awareness helps too, guys. So I appreciate you taking the time to spend with me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Every day's a blessing. So even when I'm feeling down, it could always be worse. You know what I mean? It's not perfect, but I don't think anything is down here. This is a sinful world. So keep on keeping on. I hope you're doing good too. Hope all y'all doing good. I appreciate all y'all being here. We're going to get into this now. Yeah, because the numbers keep floating up and down, so I think we got some people up in here. But let's get into it. You basically had to go beast mode. You had to go beast mode. Because they not going to fucking stop. The narcissist is not going to stop coming for you. Because of that light you carry. That joy, that happiness, that smile of yours that reaches your eyes. See, the narcissist, when they smile never reaches their eyes. The bottom half is smiling, but the eyes is dead as hell. That's what it is. And as a chosen one, you know this, because your eyes can see right through people. That's why they try to do shit in the dark and they move in mysterious ways and shit like that. They always cloak and dagger. That's why. Because your eyes expose the hell out of people. And that can be a good thing and a bad thing. So sometimes when you need to unplug from the world, you unplug, because just by you being you, that invites a whole lot of stuff, positive or negative. Depends on the people you around. People who don't have nothing to hide, it inspires positivity. People who are shifty, who heart ain't right, they ain't right with the Most High, they not a good person, that's going to invite problems. It is. So sometimes when you need to unplug, you unplug. Because you are the captain of your ship. And if you're not at your best, how you going to navigate these waters? So make sure that you take time to care for you. Above all else. Above all else. Because you are God's warrior. So you need to be at your best. You don't need to be got caught slipping. Because that's all the narcissist is looking for, is an opportunity to get at you. What's going on, Mel? Dino, what's going on? Danielle, Amanda, Marie, Daniel, Amanda, Emery. Appreciate you, Emery, too. Glad to see y'all here. And Johnny, I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you take time to care for you. You had to go into beast mode. And beast mode to a chosen one is cutting off access. You ain't got to do all this outlandish and crazy stuff. Because your light, everybody wants to be a part of that. Everybody wants to benefit from that. Some of the shit you say sticks with people. It stays with them. It could be a whole group of people talking. Somebody being the life of the party and you off to the side. But something you say will be remembered weeks later. Nobody's going to remember what that life of the party was saying, but your words will be remembered. That's the power that we have. So that light that you carry, a lot of people want to be a part of it. And a lot of people want to destroy it. So you have to walk a very delicate line. It's the same thing as if you were a celebrity. You want to relate and meet the people, but certain environments are not safe for you to be in. And it's just realistically looking at it. You know what I mean? Do not go blindly into that good night. That light of yours is a commodity and special. It is true. It's the truest form of self-love. You have to be able, while you're out there ministering and helping other people, also check in with yourself. Check in with yourself. That's going to be valuable because you want to be at your best. Because everybody is not going to like that light. Oh, they're going to pretend to. They're going to pretend to enjoy your light so they can get close enough to you. They're going to pretend to like your light. That way they can get access to you so that they can try to snuff it out. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. You had to go into beast mode because they wasn't going to fucking stop. They not going to stop. They got too much riding on your destruction. What's going on, Brazzy? I'm not sure about this. This is what it comes down to. They're not going to stop because they got too much riding on your destruction. Period. You are a high value person, which is why they always try to humble you. They always try to bring you down. Because naturally, you're elevated at a higher level than they are. And they know it. They just don't want you to know it. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to know it. You just trying to help everybody. But that heart of yours that is loving and giving already puts you at a higher level. And they know that. That's why they always try to bring you down. This is what it comes down to. That's why you think you better than me. Ain't nobody ever say no shit like that. That's some shit that fall out of their mouth. And it's usually projection. Usually what they say to you is what they got going on in their brain when they look at you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody comes in and wants to question your sexuality. Why are you thinking about who the fuck I'm having sex with? That is not even the conversation or the topic of this discussion. There you go. See what I'm saying? It's what's already going on in their head. And you would be in a labyrinth of bullshit if you try to go through their head. So all you can do is be true to you and keep moving forward. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Because you don't want to go into the upside down with them. You don't want to do that. Besides, you got more important things to do. Here, you have a purpose. You have a mission. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. But you are not cut from the same cloth as everybody else. It's true. It's true. You cut from a different cloth. Your worries are not the same as everybody else's worries. And the things they occupy themselves with, you could care less about. It's true. What's going on? Young, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. You are cut from a different cloth. So when people are talking about stuff that doesn't entertain you, you have more important places to be, more important things to say, and more important people to meet. Because you are going to bring so many people to the Most High. That's why the Most High has not let the narcissist destroy you. You are valuable. They're going to try to make you feel like you ain't valuable. Oh, yeah, they're going to try that. But if you wasn't valuable, they would have unalived you a long time ago, because damn, the Lord knows they tried, right? Yeah, they tried. They still cooking up schemes right now. You're valuable. That's why they always trying to bring you down, knock you down, throw you off your game. Because when you own your game, that light shines bright. It's pulsating. And people who are in darkness need that light. But everybody that's in darkness don't want to come into the light. And that's where the narcissist resides. Leave them where they're at. Because once you see who they are, and they ain't growing and evolving, leave them where they're at and keep on moving. Johnny Appleseed, plant a few seeds and keep on going. I live by Johnny Appleseed. For some reason, fables, fairy tales, and things like that, there's so much wisdom and knowledge in those. And Chosen Ones, y'all can tell me this, and I know it's true. Y'all, you collect gold coins. That's what I call them, collecting gold coins. It's like Mario Brothers, because I'm from the older generation. So when Mario used to go by and collect the coins, different people can teach you different things. But we always have an ear and an eye for wisdom. We always pick up on wisdom. And it don't matter what walk of life that person is in. That wisdom transcends social class, bank accounts, cars, clothes, and jewelry. It transcends all that. So you could see a situation and gather something very, very important that somebody else needs to know. There's your power. Therein lies the power. Because everybody's sitting here listening to the same thing, but they didn't take anything away from it. You done found 4 or 5 key pieces of wisdom that you could pass on to somebody else. This is what they hate about you. This is what they hate about you. You too sensitive. You too this. You too that. No, I'm not cold and dead inside. They are. They're the walking dead. I zombie already dead. They all already dead. But see, this is your power. Because you never know, that same conversation that everybody was listening to, you retain some wisdom out of it, and you're going to tell that to somebody else. And that might be just the thing they need to hear to change their whole situation. And therein lies your purpose. You are moving things forward. They want to stop you at all costs. They ain't going to change that. It's never going to stop. Because they got everything riding on your destruction, and they ain't going to get it. They ain't going to get it. Now you letting them know, I see you, I know who you are, I know what you're about, and you have no more access. So they're going to be pissy, but they always pissy. They were just hiding it before because they needed you. Now when they need somebody, they better go find somebody down the street because it ain't you. That's the right way to be. Don't ever feel bad for that. Because give to the needy, not the greedy. Not the greedy. And Vogue said it. They just want you to occupy yourself with their bullshit so that you don't help anybody else. And I'm sorry, I don't know any politicians giving speeches in a graveyard. It's what it is. Ain't nobody giving speeches in the graveyard. Who's listening? That's what it's like for a chosen one to be around narcissistic people. Unfortunate, but it's true. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Hit the thumbs up. Don't cost nothing. Sends it up in the algorithm. YouTube sees those likes and will promote it so we can wake up more of our chosen brothers and sisters. And if you can contribute, please do, guys. In the links below, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony, PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978, and Venmo, Antony, ANTONY, hyphen, Young, YOUNG, hyphen 1. And like I said before, I'm battling stage 4 cancer, so there's a GoFundMe link. If you could share that on your social media, awareness also helps, guys. But if you can contribute, please do, guys. No matter what it is, it's always a blessing. I'm so glad y'all here tonight. I appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. They expect you to apologize to them for telling the truth. Shouldn't they be apologizing to you for all the lies and the smear campaign and the humiliation ritual? And 90% of that shit wasn't true. It was what they wanted people to believe about you. But they want you to apologize to him for telling the truth. Because see, in their mind, how dare you speak up to me? I'm your God. How dare you speak back to me? I'm your God. So they're going to keep pressuring you and hounding you and attacking you to try to get you to roll back the truth so that you will let them live in their lie. After everything they did to you, you're supposed to apologize to them. The unmitigated gall, audacity. You as a human being born on this planet can't stomach that. So what do you think the Most High feels about that? But they want you to apologize to them. But they ain't apologizing to you because they can lie on you all day. They can lie on you all day. They can say all kind of crazy cat shit. Check this out, y'all. I got a message or a comment on the YouTube channel this morning. Shouldn't you be dead already? Because I'm battling stage 4 cancer. Shouldn't you be dead already? This is the kind of dog shit we need to wake up the other chosen ones to get from around. These bags of dog shit are walking beside children of God and they don't know. So hit that like button, guys, because that gets this message out there to them. We have done our part to get rid of these dogs, and we are making people aware of the company they keep, because there's nothing more detrimental to your purpose than having the wrong people around you. That's literally what they said. I immediately like, oh my God, and deleted it, hid the user so they can never message again. But see, this is what they do. They don't got time to do anything constructive or beneficial or better for their family, their kids, or anything better for anybody. All they do is spread poison because they're rotten. They're rotten individuals. So this is why the community is so important. You know what I mean? Nothing surprises me that comes out of their mouth, because you know it's going to be something vile and disgusting, something gross, something hateful, something ungodly, something reprehensible. I don't even know who the person was or what the screen name was, because it wasn't important. Whoever they are, they have no value. You know what I'm saying? So I removed it. It was just, I should have left it on the channel so that other people can see what we fighting against. But after I deleted and removed the person, I thought about it. I was like, damn, I should have left that up there, just so other people can see the war that's going on. You know what I mean? It'd be a great motivator. But it was so disgusting and so vile. Shouldn't you be dead already? Rooting for the cancer to kill me. It's gonna backfire on the Mel. You're absolutely right. That was unbelievable. But I'm not surprised that somebody would say that. You know, I'm not surprised. It didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't hurt my feelings, because it's like a piece of dog shit telling you that you dog shit. Bitch, look in the mirror. What are you? Even with stage 4 cancer, I'm out here doing something to benefit somebody else. All they're doing is sitting around stinking, trying to figure out how to destroy somebody and bring them as low as they are. One's going up, one's going down. It's just, I thought about it in hindsight that I should have left it up there just so people could see it, or I should have took a screenshot of it. But immediately, my first thing was to get rid of that toxic shit, because that's not what we build in here on this channel. Guys, if you're not a member, please hit the subscribe button. Become a member. We'd love to have you in the Chosen One family. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live, or when there's an update on the channel. That way you guys can be in the loop with everything. Hit the thumbs up, guys. It's the like button. It don't cost nothing. Sends it up in the algorithm. YouTube looks at those likes and promotes it more. And if you can contribute anything, $1, $5, $10, whatever the Most High moves you to give, please contribute. Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Anthony Young, YUNG-1. And there's a GoFundMe down below if you can share that. Oh, and I keep forgetting, but I'm starting to get into the habit of it. My new book, The Boy Who Broke Heaven, is in the links below. $9.99. You can order the book, and it's a PDF book. You can get it immediately. And I've already finished the sequel, the follow-up to that, Breath and Bone. But The Boy Who Broke Heaven is for sale right now in the links. We constantly growing and evolving. All they doing is tearing down shit. They're destructive. They're destructive. And if you think about it, you would have been a lot further on in your life if you would have spotted these people before. But we learn as we go. My grandfather knew. My grandfather saw that something was wrong with one of them and left it. Drop that child off like a bad habit. That's rotten. That's rotten. And didn't look back. But see, now that we know when something ain't right, we walk away. We need other people to get to that point too. We need other people to get to that point too. And see, it's up to us, each one of us, to figure out what will work for us and what we won't tolerate. Because we got to the point where we was trying so hard to save everybody, we was letting these people walk all over us. But that day is done. Beast mode, this is why we were so nice. You ever think about this, Chosen Ones? This is why we were so nice. Because we knew that if we ever let that beast out of that cage, it was no way we was getting that motherfucker back in there. There was no way. If we really went off and started giving people what they deserve, Mr. Nice Guy's gone. Miss Nice Girl is gone. No. So we tried our best to not get to that point where we just went Kirk Cameron and Kirk Franklin. But they ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop. And see, the one thing they hate is exposure, because they like to work under cloak and dagger, shadows, and they work in the darkness because they are of the darkness. So you drag that bitch into the light, rip that wig off, and rip that mask off, all their evil deeds are on Front Street. That's what they hate. Because you can say all kind of vicious shit to them. That's what they live in. They live in that muck and mire. They live in that dirt and slop and shit. They live in that. Expose them. Expose them. Bring that evil deed into the light, because that's what they hate. They hate that you still value yourself. You still value yourself, and they have been spending a lifetime. No matter, well, some situations it could have been relationships, so you may have known them, or been in a relationship for them 5, 10, however many years. The entire time they was trying to take away your value. Take away your value from you. They know they couldn't take away your value itself because they didn't create you. They can't take that away from you. But they wanted you to stop believing in your value. If they could get rid of you believing in your value, that would snuff out your life. You can leave these people and they will go out of their way to come back into your life. You know why? Because they're on spiritual assignment by the enemy. Y'all had a falling out. You went your way, they went theirs. They're going to still come back. Because their name is on the contract. They were supposed to destroy you. They still on the hook because you ain't been destroyed. So they got to come back. Never mind the fact that you wouldn't piss on them to put them out if they were on fire. They're going to still try. They're going to still try. Because they on the hook. And let them bitches hang. Let them hang. Let them hang. Because you ain't got to do nothing to them. They're doing it to themselves. They're destroying themselves. You just making sure everybody can be in the town square to witness the destruction. Because they're going to do it themselves. They're going to do it themselves. You ain't even got to lift a hand. Just say, everybody look up at the billboard. Just keep watching. Keep watching. Every now and then glance at the billboard. They're going to destroy themselves. You just want to make sure everybody's in attendance to see it. You want to make sure that everybody knows that their motives are not for your betterment, they're for your destruction. That way, if these people or any chosen ones have these people in their lives, they can get rid of them. And you keep on going and keep on being great. Exactly. You are so welcome. That means a lot. That means a lot. That means a lot. I thank you so much for that. You're welcome so much. Your value can never be denied. They just want you to believe that you have no value. Because they can't take away the very essence of who you are. Your greatness. You think you better than me. Bitch, it don't matter what I think about me. It only matters what you think about you. See, that's some stupid shit right there. That's dumb shit. That's dummy shit. That shit, that's like banging your head into the wall. That's nonsensical. You think you better than me. Do I pay your bills? No. Okay then, so why the fuck does it matter what I think? They focused on the wrong thing. They focused on the wrong thing. Because if they think about their situation, they're going to realize that there's no reason for them to even give a shit because they already did. Let that shit marinate. They want to worry about everybody else's business because they don't want to go home because the house is falling the fuck in. You ever seen a family like that? 3 generations of stuck people and the house is falling down around them and nobody between they thought knotting and hoeing and all that stupid shit, ain't nobody fixing up the house. 3 generations of people living there and ain't nobody taking care of nothing. That's where they wanted you at. They're destined for fire. Yep, they are. McKean, I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm so glad you're here. This is what it is. They wanted you to be in that same environment with them. You got grandmama, mama, grandbaby. Ain't none of them got no edges. They all stressed the fuck out because they're too busy worried about everybody else shit. The house is falling down around them, but nobody won't stop and take care of their own house because they're too busy worried about what the fuck going on in your house. Once you see this, it's once them glasses, once that veil comes off, it can be overwhelming at times, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. They expose them to the light. Jesus did do that. Absolutely. They just tried so hard and they spent a lifetime trying to tell you you had no value. Well, if we have no value, why the fuck are you showing up on our pages? Keep harassing us. They're going to tell me, shouldn't you be dead already? I didn't come to your house to tell you why is your house nasty, because I don't give a fuck what's going on in your house. So why do you give a fuck about what's going on over here? They just want you to believe that you are worthless as they are. They're trying to sell you a bill of goods, and it didn't work before, and now that you know you're chosen, that the damn show ain't gonna work now. But they gotta keep trying, because eventually the Lamia is gonna come for them. That demon that they've been playing with is coming back, and if they ain't got what they supposed to have, they in trouble. Trouble. They in trouble. So all you gotta do is keep on keeping on. They're gonna be the ones in trouble. They already wrote a check they ass can't cash, and they mad at you because you won't go down without a fight. When I tell you to get down, you're supposed to get down because I'm your God. In what world, bitch? But see, this is why we try so hard not to let that beast out of the cage as chosen ones. But once we let that beast out of the cage, there ain't no going back. I don't give a damn how they feel, because they never cared about how you felt, did they? Never once. And trust me, they have said the most disgusting, hateful, and vile shit to you. But now, the game done changed. It doesn't change like a motherfucker. It is what it is. Don't apologize for that. You have every right. They didn't appreciate you when you cared about when you tried to care about them. Now you don't care about them. But they don't like that shit very well, do they? But they gonna have to get the fuck over it. Just like we had to get over all the hateful and hurtful things they did and said to us. That's how life be sometimes. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell too, so you'll be notified when content comes available. Hit the like button. It don't cost nothing. Sends it up in the algorithm. And guys, if you can contribute, please do. Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Antony, Antony -Young -1. Anything is appreciated. Like I said, I'm battling stage 4 cancer. There's a GoFundMe down below. If you can share that on your social media, that helps too. Awareness does help. See, they kept playing and playing. Tanya, what's going on? They kept playing and playing and poking the bell. Now, you done said, you know what, fuck that, fuck this, and you went off. You done started saying what it is and what it ain't, and pulling all, now take that wig off, bitch. Let's show the world what you really working with. Now, we're gonna show, okay, you wanna play? Let's play. This is why Chosen Ones try to be so nice, because you know what? All Chosen Ones have this in us. We are the most kind and loving people. We will love and give a shirt off our back to anybody. But it's just as sweet and lovable and nice as we are. Oh my God, if you flip that fucking switch, it's like a whole nother person. But once we realize that they go against our Father in heaven, they are not on our team. They don't love God. If you don't love the Most High, you don't love me. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, we're not doing that. No. Game over. And now they're looking at you like, who the fuck is this? Which is why we tried so hard to be so nice for so long. Because we knew if we let that beast out the cage, that bitch is going to destroy villages, towns, principalities, powers, everybody. We just going ham and turkey slices everywhere. And this is why we tried to keep it at bay for so long. But play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, guys, I meant to tell y'all too. I'm almost at 1 million views. I'm at 950,000. Almost at 1 million. And there's a lot of people who gonna want us to be quiet. Now tell me if I'm wrong. We wanted them to shut the fuck up too, didn't we? We wanted them to shut up too. But everybody don't get what they want. And we had to learn that bitter pill. We had to learn that lesson. It's time for them to learn it too. What goes around comes around. The chickens always come home to roost. If you can dish it, we can take it. It's the facts of life. You take the good, you take the bad. It's So they unleashed. They opened up a can of worms. They opened up Pandora's box. Now they got to deal with the repercussions of it. This damn collar is just pissing me off. Keeps flipping up. I'm damn Dracula or something. They kept playing and playing. They kept poking the bear, poking the bear. See, because that's what they do. That's what they do. Because they know you have a good heart, they know you have a good nature, so they just keep. And they act like, oh, I'm such a victim. I don't know why they're yelling at me. Bitch, please. Bitch, please, ain't nobody just going off and lashing out at somebody who don't deserve it. Bitch, you've been playing this game for a long time. The narcissist has been playing this game for a long time. They don't like the other side of it. But what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? That's what my understanding. Don't do something you don't want done to you. Treat people how you want to be treated. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Didn't they teach us that like in first grade? That's education 101. 101. I'm good. How are you? Samantha, how are you? I appreciate you so much, Samantha. That's education 101. What is it? The golden rule? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So they've been poking and poking and poking and poking and poking and poking. Now all of a sudden, chosen ones haven't let the beast out. Oh no, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. No, you ain't no fucking victim. You've been playing this game for a long time, and now you done got caught up in your shit. And that's what it is. But what they're going to do is flip it on you, or they're going to try to flip it because they're going to tell other people like we give a fuck what they think. Oh, they attacking me. I ain't did nothing but try to help them. I was so good to them. No, you wasn't, bitch. No, you wasn't. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. They was good in front of people. But when behind closed doors, they were the fucking devil. Evil. I'm talking... It's a good way to... I'm trying to think of a good movie to describe how evil this was. My situation was like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So well and put together, and then behind it was just like a fucking monster. That's the true person. But because they care about how they look to other people, they don't want you telling their real shit. But now that you don't give a fuck, or pardon my language, you don't give a rat's try to clean it up. I'm trying to get better, y'all. Sometimes it slips out. About how people feel, because the people that are associated with the narcissist are just like them or asleep. And you've made your peace with the fact that you're going to be the villain in somebody's story. I'm excited for you to read it too, Samantha, the book. I'm excited for you to read it too. Now that you don't care about how you appear to other people, because you've made the peace with the fact that you are going to be the villain in their story. Yeshua is the villain in somebody's story. And he did nothing wrong. Some say all kind of shit. Now you're giving them the same energy they gave you, but they don't like it too much, do they? But did they feel bad when they was putting you through that bullshit? And you kept trying with every fiber of your being to be the good person you were supposed to be. And they saw that as a reason to keep going and keep going and keep going. Now they don't like the end result. Well, that sounds like a them problem. That sounds like a fucking them problem. Llewellyn! I thanked you earlier. What's going on? I'm so glad to see you. This is what it comes down to. So all that little poking and poking and poking the bear they've been doing, the chosen ones have now said, you know what? Enough is enough. I don't give a damn if y'all don't like me. I don't like y'all either. So let's agree to disagree. So now, when they try that little slick shit, you call them on it. You called them on it. You drag their misdeeds into the light. Oh, they gonna play victim. Oh, I'm such a victim. Well, yeah, you ought to hear them tell it. Yeah, okay. Whatever you want to believe. Whatever you want to believe. But I didn't come after that ass for no reason. Trust me. I got better things to do with my time. And literally, we are trying to do our own thing, and they're the ones who keep coming back into our lives. Coming back in to see if the water's just cool enough for them to get back in. because they don't change. We do. I'm not going looking for them. I'm living my own life. I ain't seen them. I ain't seen these mofos in years. And it still ain't long enough. They're the ones trying to engage with me. But I'm sorry, I don't talk to trash. None of us can get these years back. You see what I'm saying? And the more time we spend wasting on the walking dead, we could be out there talking to the living, bringing souls to the Most High, showing people that there's genuine, authentic, compassionate people in the world, and that everybody don't move like they do. So while they're trying to slow down progress, we're trying to create progress. Those two don't jive together. I don't give a damn if it's your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin Leroy, or anybody. If they move in opposition to you, then they are not for you. And once chosen ones made their peace with that, and we look behind that veil, there's no going back. They're either for you or against you. And all those ones that been sitting on the fence, listening to this person and trying to play the middle, stay over there where you're at. They lukewarm. They're neither hot nor cold, so I'm going to spit them out of my mouth. We are here to move the timeline forward, to move life forward, to move souls forward. If they want to hang out with the dead, let them hang out with the dead. They can go sit in the graveyard and play with Ouija boards and wear all black and chant and dance around tombstones all they want to. Have at it. We are concerned with the living. Let the dead bury the dead. You sure? That is the most cold-blooded shit I've ever heard. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let the dead bury the dead. Damn. See, because that's the way my grandfather was. My grandfather, God rest his soul, he had a way of chewing that shit down to the bone. Like, there could be a whole bunch of people in the house arguing. My granddaddy could come in and say one thing, and everybody shut the hell up. I said, I don't know what that is, but that's a gold coin. So me and my granddaddy was like this. I wanted to learn everything he had to say. That's what I'm saying, chosen ones. We pick up gold coins. We pick up wisdom everywhere. Big. Some people just write off a situation and they don't look. They don't listen. They just tune out. You can find wisdom and gold coins in the most unlikely of places. That's our power. And then we in turn pass that knowledge on to someone else. We are moving the ball forward. They're trying to move it backwards. So, how you doing? We ain't got nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. They brought this side out of us because they kept bothering us. We tried to walk away and leave well enough alone, but they wouldn't have it that way. So now, since you want to play, let's play. Let's play. And this is not the chosen one. This is not the person. This is not the empath. This is not that light that they used to. You different. You different. Oh no, this was always there, but I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, but since you can't seem to get it through your head, let me make it abundantly clear how this is going to play out. I'm okay, Rebecca. I appreciate you asking, too. I'm okay. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to keep going. I'm going to call the cancer center in the morning. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you're not a member, please become a member. We'd appreciate you having you in the Chosen One family. before I get to the likes, in the links below, my book is out, The Boy Who Broke Heaven. It's a fiction story about chosen ones, for all those chosen ones who have kids who need to understand the world and the spiritual battle that's going on. It's entertaining and informative at the same time. It's $9.99. It's in the links below. The Boy Who Broke Heaven. The follow-up book, Breath and Bone, is already done. Already done. Pick up your copy of The Boy Who Broke Heaven so that when the next book releases, you can just move along with the story. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It doesn't cost anything. Sends it up in the algorithm. YouTube looks at that, and they'll promote the video more so we can wake up more chosen brothers and sisters. If you can contribute, please do. Anything, $1, $5, $10, whatever you can. I'm battling stage 4 cancer, so anything does help, guys. In the links below, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Antony, ANTONY-Young, YUNG-1. And there's a GoFundMe. If you can share that on your social media, awareness also helps too. Thank you, Andrew. Is there something on my phone? I can't see what that is. Andrew, I can't see that first message. Donated 30. And then it's like a smudge or something. And it's not my phone. I was just looking at it. But thank you, Andrew. I appreciate the donation. But if you get a chance, guys, get the book. You can share it with if you have kids or grandkids that need to know about the spiritual battle that's going on in this world, so they can understand why you don't fuck with cousin so-and-so or auntie so-and-so or this person or that person. It's entertaining and informative, and also gives them the information they need to have, but in a format that is entertaining to them. So it's a really good book. It's $9.99. It's in the links below, guys. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. The evil stuff that they have said and done to you over the years, over the time, over a long. Because chosen ones are like the Most High in a lot of ways. We are patient and long-suffering because that's what love is. So we kept trying to bring them up while they kept trying to tear us down. But eventually, you gotta drop the weight. That's where we are. But because they don't change, they thought they could keep coming in and fucking with you like they did before, but they realizing that's not how this is gonna play out. So they don't really know you anymore. Or they don't know that version of you. No, that version was always there, but we was trying to save the people we cared about. But since we see that it is a lost cause, we decided to walk away, take our toys, and leave the playground. But if you want to come back over here with that bullshit, the person who left is not going to be the one that's going to meet you at the gate. Nah, we're not doing that. So, they better understand the game done damn changed. But the evil stuff they've said and done to you used to affect chosen ones in a way where we were so hurt and trying to repair our image and trying to be the good guy. They were deliberately misunderstanding you to keep you working for their approval. That's what it is. They were deliberately misunderstanding you so you would work for their approval. They knew what the fuck you meant. They knew what you was trying to say. They just acted like they didn't, so that you would continue to try. Because once you said, you know what, they dead as fuck, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Why don't you care anymore? You cold. No, I don't give my light to dead people. I don't know any dead body that needs the light. What they gonna look for? What they gonna see it where? Their eyes is closed. They don't realize that that evil shit that they said and did to you has made your skin tough. And now that you know it's against your Father in heaven, that's all you need. That's all I need. The evil shit they said and done, you can talk about me all day. It don't matter to me. But I know that you don't like my Father in heaven, the one who made me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't care. So, you know, guess what I got? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And they're like, damn, you cold. No. Once we seen how deep that well went, talking to these people is a waste of time. Oh, but they're going to try to come in. Guess who passed away? Don't care. Because they want you to care enough to engage with them. I don't care who died. Somebody else, let somebody else tell me, because I'm damn sure not listening to a fucking thing you got to say. Unfortunately, it's true. Because they always looking for an angle to come back in. Always. And they can't leave you alone because spiritually, they signed their name on the dotted line that they was going to destroy you. Even though they know you don't want nothing to do with them. And with good reason. They will sit there, they will allow their kids, they will allow somebody to die, they will allow their mama, they will allow some... There's no shame in how far they will go. It's disgusting but true. I don't care what the president has to tell me. Tell him to send somebody else because I ain't listening to you. Bam, door slam. I ain't got time for that. No. Because see, that's what they're going to do. They know you don't want nothing to do with them, but you might want to hear the gossip. You might want to hear who passed away because you care about the other person. Never mind the piece of shit messenger that's delivering the message to you. Nah, tell somebody else to come. Done. No. Because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for an open door. But this is not the chosen one. You are not the chosen one that they're used to. You are not. But the funny thing about it is that you have always been this person. You were just more patient, kind, and loving because you thought there was something in this person that was redeemable. Now you know there's not. So you will waste no more time with that foolishness. You will waste no more time with that. And kudos. Bravo. And they can't believe that shit because how the fuck did you change and grow and evolve? I'm still the same worthless 5-year-old I was before. Never mind, I got a head full of gray hair. I stopped evolving at 5 years old, so how the hell are you changing? Because I'm not dead inside. And make no apologies for that. You think you better than me? Well, if the shoe fits, bitch, whatever. Whatever you need to get yourself to sleep at night. And you don't care about being a villain in their story. Because the whole book is packed full of lies. It's based on true events, but the only thing true about it is the title. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And now you don't waste your time anymore because time is not something any of us can get back. We had a whole lot of ground to cover and very few years to do it in. And anybody Big, I appreciate you. I appreciate that comment. time is something we can't get back. And especially in my situation with stage 4 cancer, guess what Kim Kardashian was wearing? Bitch, I don't care. and unfortunately, it shouldn't be that way. It should be that way. It shouldn't be as blunt as about it as I am. But I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to dilly-dally. And Chosen Ones, no matter what walk of life, just because I have stage 4 cancer don't mean you do, but you are just as tired of dealing with foolishness too. And you have every right to, because we have put up with more than our fair share of nonsense. That time is over. And everybody is on their own road, but everybody knows when they've had enough. And never apologize for that. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up and the likes, guys, because this is going to get the video out to more chosen brothers and sisters. And if you can contribute, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony, 1978. And Venmo, Antony, ANTONY, -Young, YOUNG, -1. And the GoFundMe down below is, if you could share that on your social medias, bringing awareness to the stage 4 cancer so that people, if they have the chance to help, they can. And in the book, in the description, in the links, the book, The Boy Who Broke Heaven, is an ebook that you can get right now that I just finished, guys. And the sequel is already ready. I'm just fine-tuning and tweaking it. But it's $9.99, The Boy Who Broke Heaven. It's in the links below, guys. So if you have a chance, pick that up. This is going to be the last point, guys. Oh, wow, I went long. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go this long, but I'm going to get this last point out, and then I'm going to let you guys go free. But I appreciate y'all being here, too. Oh, no, I got 2 more points. Are y'all okay with me doing these last 2 points, or should I just wrap it up? Because I don't want to keep you guys too long. They hate the fact that you stand alone. You see how they always need a team of people to come in and harass you and shit? They go get Heckle and Jekyll and Fleckle and Sleckle, and they all coming in and say the same dumb shit, and they just keep getting booted and blocked and booted and blocked. They need other people. You don't need none of that. You stand and walk alone because you have the strength of the Most High. They don't understand that. They live for the adoration and the attention of other people. You could give a rat's ass about these people. The only one you care about is up there. They don't understand that. They don't understand that. That's because you're different. They knew you were different before you knew you were different. Which is why you sat back and watched these people like, what is wrong with this situation? This is not right. And they telling you something wrong with you, but no, karmic. There's something wrong with you. But see, that's projection. They're trying to make you feel like you the wrong one when they are. Come to find out, everything they said is a lie. The whole book is based on true events, but it's all fucking lies except for the title. Welcome to Crazy Town. So now that you understand what it's all about, and you see there's certain people you just can't rock with, and you call it as you see it. You call it as you see it. None of that shits and giggles and trying to get along, trying to please everybody. None of that shit. Because either way, if you die today or tomorrow, God forbid, they're gonna still talk trash about you. So give them something to talk about. Now it's time for you to speak your piece, speak your truth, and if they don't like it, turn the fucking channel. But they're not gonna do that because they're gonna keep coming back because they still think they got a shot because they don't change, but you do. All right, guys. This has been a live. I hope y'all enjoyed it, guys. After the live, if you can contribute, in the links below, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony, PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978, Venmo, Anthony-Young-1. If you have time, pick up the book. It's in the links below. The Boy Who Broke Heaven. I'm really proud of it, and the sequel is already completed. Just fine-tuning it. But that way, when the sequel comes out, you guys will already be up to date with the story and can keep going. Hit the like button before you go, guys. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell. But until I talk to you again, guys, if you like it, I love it. But these narcs out here cold-blooded. And remember, correct your crown. Y'all have a good night.